You know, there was a subway fire, I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday in New York. There's people on YouTube drive around and follow the fire department on calls, and they showed it, and they caught the arsonist. This is another video that I never thought, I wouldn't have said 10 years ago I would be saying, making this point. I said you need to open the FEMA camps to deal with people who are not taking quarantine and pandemic control seriously, stay-at-home orders seriously. Now I'm speaking to people who are engaging in criminal activities that, where their intention is to cause a panic. If it's we're under national state of emergency, we're under state of, I'm sure North Carolina, I'm sure New York's got state of emergency stuff going on. I'm sure City, New York got state of emergency things going on. That's all out there. You can look at it. If you engage in a crime where your intention is to cause panic or distress during a state of emergency, that should be terrorism charges. I'm serious. If you're out here setting house fires or subway fires or whatever during a pandemic, and we're well into this thing, you're doing this, you need to see prison. I'm serious about that. What he did is just like someone walking down Times Square firing a gun up in the crowd, up in the air. This is worse because we've already got a pandemic going on. Firefighters are getting sick. There's a giant strain on public services, into the point to where they have to acknowledge every day they're going to have more people down with this. Some people, it may be a mild fever. Some people may die. There was a New York detective died, I think, today. There was a janitor died the other day. Both black. I'm making a point to you. If that's your intention, to cause distress or chaos or fear in the middle of a pandemic or natural disaster, that you need to see prison. That needs to be terrorism, Patriot Act shit. I'm serious, but we might have more of these people, and I know in an emergency they're going to do it. Partly because you've already got crazy people out here doing that. Second of all, the law enforcement is they're not going to be responding with the same vigor, and that makes sense. They've already said that in many areas. You have a lot of police being sick, getting sick. They're going to be a lot more getting sick out of this emergency. Some will take longer than others to come back to full duty. Some may never come back to full duty. And so you have people who, because of that, engage in crimes. Now, see, to me, that's terrifying. Because if these cops, who are in way better shape than I am, that are out here running and working out, are getting sick, I know I can get sick. You understand? That's my mindset. Like, if they're out here getting sick and they're running every day, working out, they're in the gym. I mean, I got dumbbells, but they're doing full body workouts. Leg day, arm day. You get my point? If they're getting sick, we can get sick. But yeah, people who don't think like that. If they can steal, they're gonna steal. That's just the way they think. If you're doing that, and it's your intention to do that, you should see prison. There should be a significant penalty on your actions, because your actions destabilize the state during a time of emergency. I'm leaving right there.